no, this is what your water bottle says. Comp, eat, telly, loss. Revenge at all costs.
It's only because the stickers are falling off.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
No one said it was your fault. Wait, no. Okay, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grace's podcast, episode 3.
Yeah.
This is our UFC 216 picks. This is this show. My name is Eddie Law. We have Grace right here. She has her own microphone.
Hi.
There you go. Nice and loud. There you go. Alright. So again, UFC 216 going down tomorrow night. The weigh-ins went down today. Of course, if you watched them, there was only one piece of, a couple pieces of drama. One, the Nick Lentz, who was he fighting? Will Brooks fight has been scrapped due to Nick Lentz not being able to make weight and having weight problems, and obviously you're not going to find somebody on 24 hours notice. So, Chanel Beltran is moved up to the FX prelims, and then, Lentz is off the card along with Will Brooks, which sucks because, Will Brooks hasn't fought in a minute, and he's been looking for a comeback. And then, Kevin Lee literally came in the last possible second, missed weight by a pound. He was allowed, after doctor spoke with him, to make weight, give him an hour to lose a pound. He did it. He came in at 154.5, and now he's going to fight for the interim title. So all the fights that remain, everyone made weight, everyone's good to go, and we're all official. So now, what are we doing? We're doing our picks.
How do you lose a pound in an hour?
Take a poop.
Oh, that's gross.
You run a lot.
That's a big poop.
You run a lot, and then you go to the bathroom as much as you can, and you sweat. Some people shave their heads.
So gross.
I've seen a guy cut his hair to make weight. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah. How does that work?
I don't know.
Hem.
Yeah. All right. So start off UFC Fight Pass. The early prelims are 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Kicked off with the middleweights. Talis Leites and Brad Tavares kicking off the entire card. Number 13 ranked. Talis Leites 27-7 out of Brazil. Brad Tavares 15-5. Who are you picking, Grace?
That one.
You're picking Brad Tavares?
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking Brad Tavares as well. He's I believe he's a younger cat with a bit more power. I believe.
Looks older, but he has a six-pack, so I'll go with him.
Well, there you go. He was six-pack. All right, next fight up, the flyweights. Number 11 ranked John Moraga against number 15 ranked Magomed Bibulatov. Magomed is 14-0, undefeated out of Russia. Those cats are crazy. The Sambo guys, wrestling guys, they're just crazy on the ground. John Moraga, a Phoenix native, out of Maryvale, Phoenix, Arizona. 17-6. He is a wrestler by as far as his base goes, but he's a good striker. Had kind of crappy luck for a while. He is 17-6. Now has fought Demetrius Johnson before. I think the reason this fight was even on here is for the fact that in case Ray Borg didn't make weight, which he did, but in case he didn't, they had two guys you could pick from. So who are you picking this one here?
This one's hard. The hard one to pronounce has a six-pack, but the other one looks stronger.
So who are you picking?
I don't know.
You gotta pick.
I don't know. Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by its tail. If it hollers, let him go. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay.
You're picking the
I
Russian?
picked that guy.
You picking Moraga?
Yeah.
I'm taking John Moraga as well, mostly because he's a hometown guy and we used to train in the same gym. I've helped pads for him once.
Wow, you know someone famous?
I know a few people famous.
Who's Bolatov?
Bibulatov?
Yeah.
What about him?
No, it says like that's right there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right.
Oh.
And then the feature prelim on the UFC Fight Pass, the heavyweights. Walt Harris, the big ticket coming in against Mark Godbeer, the hand of Godbeer. Come on, motherfuckers.
Godbeer?
Sorry. Come on, people. Work on your nicknames. I was cussing my ass off for a second.
Yeah, I know. You do that all the time.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, Walt Harris is a big, powerful guy. Godbeer is just as powerful. So we're looking for someone to get knocked out badly in this one. Who are you picking?
I pick Walt Harris.
Okay.
Because, I don't know. And the other guy looks weird.
I'm also taking
too many tattoos.
I'm also taking Walt Harris by just crazy savage, like overhand right or something crazy. All right, so those are UFC Fight Pass early prelims on Fight Pass, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Then we go off to FX on your cable.
You say so many confusing words.
Well, you don't know most of these.
I do. It says it on the computer.
All right, well there you go. All right, first fight on the FX prelims: Matt Schnell against Marco Beltran.
Schnell.
Yeah, Beltran's record's not the greatest, but flyweight isn't the deepest division either. So you keep as many guys as you can. 8-6 out of Mexico and out of the U.S. Schnell, Danger Schnell, 8-4. Who you picking?
Schnell. That's funny. That guy.
Schnell. All right, you taking Schnell. I'm taking Beltran. I'm sticking with my homie. All right, next fight up, the ladies, strawweight ladies. Pearl Gonzalez made weight today, barely, but she made weight at 116. But Pearl Gonzalez taking on Poliana Botello. It's who are you picking?
That one's prettier, but that one looks stronger.
So
that one has a 6-pack, so I'm gonna go with that one.
You're taking Botello? Okay, I'm taking Pearl Gonzalez on this one.
Why?
Because. Anyway, this fight is fire. This next fight is a fire fight. It's gonna be good. I mean, just not easily, but it's definitely one of the
Lando Van Tam.
possible fight of the nights. Lando Venata taking on Bobby Green.
That's hard. That guy has a 6-pack. Lando has a 6-pack, but that guy looks stronger.
So you picking?
I don't know.
You gotta pick.
Eeny, meeny,
Oh,
miny,
Jesus
mo,
Christ.
catch a tiger by its tail. If it hollers, let him go. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are not. That guy.
You taking Lando? All right, I'm taking Lando Venata as well. Lando Venata takes a lot of crazy. He's just a psycho. All right, so we're both taking Venata on this one. All right. What are you doing?
Oh, it looks like it had mesh, but I was gonna touch it, but I feel like it'd make that really stupid noise.
It would, so don't do it. All right. Next
I
fight.
want to do it
Next
now.
fight up, the bantamweights. Tom Duquesnoy against Cody Stamann in this
That
one.
guy.
Who are you picking? Stamann?
Cody, because he has a 6-pack and he looks bigger.
All right, I'm taking
Tom.
Duquesnoy. I'm taking Tom on this one. All right.
Why do you say the last name instead of the first name?
Tom Duquesnoy? Oh, why did I say it? I don't know. It's just a habit. Anyway,
I was just asking. Be mean.
nobody's mean. You think everyone's mean.
I think you're mean because you are mean.
I am not mean.
That's
at
my
all.
Okay, most of the time you're mean.
Hell no, I'm not.
No, you're mean. Not to me, but you're mean.
I am, whatever. All right. Those are your FX prelims. This is 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, and of course, kicking off the main
Now
card.
we do a main card at 10 p.m., 7 p.m. ETPT. Yeah, I did it.
There you go. All right. Number 12 ranked lightweight Beneil Dariush taking on number 14 ranked Evan Dunham. Who are you picking?
I'm gonna go with Bell and Elbow.
Beneil Dariush?
Yeah.
All right, me too. All right.
Why do they have such complicated last names?
I don't know. Good question. You should ask their mothers.
And
All right.
first names.
Moving on. This is more fun right here. The kicking off, or next fight up, the ladies at flyweight. Mara Romero Borella out of Italy against Kalindra Faria out of Brazil. I hate to use the words well-rounded, but they're very well-rounded. So, who are you picking?
That girl's prettier, but that girl's stronger, so I'll go with that girl.
You're thinking with Borella?
Mara. Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to go with Faria on this one. I like the ground skills. So, yeah. Anyway, alright. Moving on to the heavyweights. Two giant dudes. Number 2 ranked and former heavyweight champion Fabricio Verdum against number 6 ranked Derek Lewis, the Black Beast. Who are you picking?
I don't know. That guy.
Derek Lewis?
Yes.
Why? Okay, alright, I'm not. You want? Okay, alright, you know, it's all good. He would laugh if you told him why, though. That guy would laugh. He's funny. Anyway, I'm actually gonna take Verdum on this one. I don't want to. I want to pick Lewis, but I'm going with Verdum for the fact that he's.
Let me read him this time.
Okay, next fight up.
Demetrius Johnson versus Ray Borg. Didn't they fight last time? That guy has weird. That guy's brain is big.
So they were supposed to fight last time, right? But Ray Borg didn't make weight and he got sick. So I remember we did this pick. So who are you picking this time?
Well, he's sick, but last time we watched the fights in the living room, someone broke their ankle and was still fighting and was flopping around.
Yeah.
Ugh,
That's
gross.
right. I remember that. So who are you picking this one?
Demetrius Johnson.
Yep, me too. Can't, yeah.
Mighty Mouse. That's a good nickname.
Alright, in the main event, interim title fight.
Tony Ferguson versus Kevin Lee.
Alright, so Tony Ferguson, obviously, 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, hasn't fought in a while. Meanwhile, Kevin Lee has been pretty damn active. So, if we're talking about, any kind of cage rust, I mean, Tony Ferguson's it's possible, but I highly doubt it. But Kevin Lee's got momentum. That being said, keep in mind that today he had to weigh in twice to make weight. He barely made it.
Wow.
So he's definitely gonna be feeling the weight cut, and there's gonna be a lot of questions about his weight cut. So who you picking?
I'm gonna pick Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee?
Yeah.
I'm taking Tony Ferguson for the fact that he has way more ways to win, honestly.
Well, no, I'm taking Kevin Lee because he has a 6-pack and that guy it looks like he weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Alright, well, that's the logic right there. Alright, so that's the main card starting at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So, anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, it's your podcast, dude.
I don't know. You control it, you edit it, and you do everything. You do all the work. I just talk.
You just talk.
I just talk.
Alright, let's see what's in the news. Tropical Storm Nate is expected to make landfall east of New Orleans Saturday at midnight. So, with all of these storms, do you think, are you convinced that global warming is real?
I think, first off, that there wasn't a question that that's real. And then, second, I don't know why there's so many hurricanes. But there was a thing on the commercial, and it was called the Hurricane Duster, and it was so funny. And Gloria was like, too soon, because all the hurricanes had just hit the places. And then they just came up with like a feather duster called the Hurricane Duster. It was hilarious.
What do you think of, and then we're going to get a little serious here, but to get the 10-year-old perspective, what do you think of this whole Vegas shooting thing?
I think we should further gun laws.
Further? Let me make them stronger?
No, I mean like you have to be over 20 to have one, and you have to go through a series of classes to know how to use one and not to point it at certain people.
There you go. Common sense. What are you gonna do? All right. What about? Let's see what's on Twitter we can hit on before we call it a podcast. Oh, by the way, rest in peace, Ralphie May. Dude was hilarious and insane and huge. But if you haven't heard, Ralphie May did pass away today due to cardiac arrest. So
cardiac arrest? What is that?
That means cardiac arrest. Your mom's a nurse, she can tell you. Anyway, but that, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself in shape. All right, if not for yourself, for your family, because he left a wife and kids behind.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, 45 years old. Rest in peace, Ralphie. Funny.
Oh my God, he was 45. That's young.
It's pretty young, right?
How do you even die at that age?
Well, you're in bad shape. You didn't take care of yourself. What are you gonna do?
Well, I think if you have a wife and kids, you need to learn how to take care of yourself because they're expecting you to be alive.
Yeah. So I'm watching the check this out right here. So these guys fighting in a month, next month. Michael Bisping and George St. Pierre. Who do you think is gonna win just off of looks?
The guy in that one.
The big guy, tall guy.
Yeah.
So Bisping. Okay.
The one wearing red shoes.
Yeah. Oh, Bisping grabbed GSP and GSP pushed him back with a big old smile on his face. It seems so fake and staged.
You wanna know?
What?
That doesn't make sense.
What?
You wanna know what I think about this stuff?
What do you think about this stuff?
I think that they're paid just to fight, or just to like push each other and or have trash talk, because that makes so much more drama, and then everyone wants to watch it, which you have to pay. So that's how they get money. They pay them to be sassy.
See, and I didn't have to even tell her that. This is just off of her. So, anyone at the UFC needs to know, everyone in MMA needs to know that even the kids know that y'all just throwing up some BS, alright? So, you're not fooling anybody. You're not. Even she knows. Even she knows that's, even little kids know this is, whatever. Like, a joke. It's a complete joke. Alright.
It looks like it. If you're gonna do that, at least make it look more realistic.
Right, at least, right? Maybe throw an overhook. Maybe throw an overhand or throw a hook or something. Do something crazy. Meanwhile, Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas just staring at each other. God, you know what? Rose, the girl on the right is Rose, and she's just like stone cold, stone faced. Meanwhile, Joanna's talking a lot of smack.
She has a big nose.
She really does.
So pointy.
Wow, Rose is just stone cold like, nah, dude, I'm not reacting to any of your stuff. Damn.
Well, that's good. Prove it. It's fake. False news.
Fake news? False news?
Fake news. It's fake news.
It's fake
Wrong.
news.
Wrong.
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 Anyway.
That's funny.
What? Did you ever know about Did you ever hear about crap, I forgot what you say. I completely forgot. Jeez, what the heck?
Well,
All right.
remember.
Oh, you know what MySpace is? You ever heard of MySpace?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Did you ever have one?
No.
Okay.
I'm 10. I barely got a phone. So.
Yeah, I barely got a phone. How do you like your phone? What do you think about smartphones?
I think it's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although people shouldn't. Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
People shouldn't make it a thing. That picture's funny. No, people shouldn't, people are getting lazier and lazier, so I think It's stupid how people keep making devices that are new and all they do is get bigger. So stop buying things and they'll run out of money and you can keep your phone that does the same exact thing, it just gets bigger. Soon there'll be one the size of a tablet. I'm sure people in China are going to have one like the size of a computer soon because they're so much smarter and faster with things.
Boom, mic drop. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to do a Greatest Podcast Episode 3, UFC 216 picks, and whatever else we want to talk about. So, you want to say bye to people?
Bye.
All right. Catch you guys around. Yeah, subscribe, like, share, tell your friends.
Comment, say I'm cute.
Comments, what?
Comment, say I'm cute.
Okay, yeah, that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one. See ya.